Hey everybody, this is Rob Vegas and I'm checking in from Melbourne, Australia. And of course we're back with another movie chat because it's movie month 2023. Now we have been following the adventures of Detective Harry Callahan, played by Clint Eastwood, in both the original Dirty Harry movie and of course its follow-up sequel Magnum Force. Now that of course leads us to the third movie in the series, which is The Enforcer, which is a 1976 neo-noir vigilante action thriller film, and of course it's the third movie in the Dirty Harry series with our good friend Clint Eastwood, who's an absolute treat to watch in every one of his movies, so he's one of my favourite actors. This time around, of course, Harry's back on another tough case which he's got to crack, as there's a rogue group that's going to be threatening to hold San Francisco hostage until their demands are met. They're kind of a pseudo terrorist organisation. They call themselves the People's Revolutionary Strike Force, and there seem to be a lot of these kind of groups from like back in the 70s causing trouble and, you know, like kidnapping people and holding people ransom for hostage and stuff like that, and these guys are no different. So it's up to our good friend Harry Callahan to solve the case, find these people and bring them to justice. Now these bad guys, they actually break into like a weapons cache, like a Navy base, which if you've ever been to San Francisco, there's quite a big naval presence there, as it's a big bay and there's a very busy port there, and also a former naval base at the moment, but nevertheless there's a Navy presence in the city. Now these bad guys, they get off their hands on a whole lot of rocket launchers, and their plan is to just cause chaos with that. And you know what? That's not going to cut it when it comes to Harry Callahan, so he's going to solve the case and get these bad guys. Now, to throw a bit of a spanner in the works for Harry, or just to give him a bit of character development, he's given a new partner, because of course Harry's actually got a habit of, all his partners end up wounded or, worse or something like that. So Harry, as part of like a PR sort of stunt for the, higher up police chiefs and things like that, they they track down a young lady to be Harry's partner. Now, this character is played by Tyne Daly, and she plays Inspector Kate Moore, who actually, she's really great in this, as she kind of, recognises straight off the bat that, Harry's a bit, strict and everything like that, and, she holds him accountable and sort of acts even as his conscience through the movie, which is great. And they have a really good back and forth banter, as well as, of course, Harry's like no nonsense, and he's annoyed that he's got to have a partner, and doesn't really see, her as being as up for the challenge. But of course, she holds him to account and keeps Harry on his toes the whole way through, and she's a wonderful character and a great addition to the cast. Now, of course, we haven't forgotten about those bad guys, as they kidnap, I'm pretty sure they kidnapped the mayor or someone like that, and that's not good. Actually, it is the mayor, so they ambush the mayor and take him hostage. And would you believe, they head on out to Alcatraz Island, and that's where they issue their demands from, to get, a ransom of $5 million. Now, that must have been a hell of a lot of money back in the 70s, so that's what they're doing. And Harry and Kate, that's Clint Eastwood and Tyne Daly, they find out where the terrorists are, and this all leads to this big climactic action-packed showdown. And yeah, it is awesome to watch, and like I said, action-packed, which is what we like. With any of these Dirty Harry movies, the first one is a classic, and as are the rest of them, they're all great, and you're always going to have a good time seeing Clint Eastwood and his .44 Magnum getting the bad guys and bringing them to justice. So Magnum Force, I'd say, is on equal with The Enforcer. So yeah, if you catch these on TV or get the DVD, of course, you're going to be having a lot of fun with the original and the follow-ups. Now we are going to check in with more of Clint Eastwood's films as movie month goes by, so don't stress about that. And a couple more Dirty Harry films, I believe. But yeah, this is the third one in the series, and it's as good as Magnum Force. If not, I'd probably say a tiny bit better. So yeah, you'll enjoy it, I'm sure. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below if you're a Clint Eastwood fan and you love the Dirty Harry movies. And yeah, if you've seen this one, yeah, I'd love to hear and read about what you think of it and everything. Of course, leave a like and subscribe and shout it out loud in the comments below. But yeah, stay tuned for more movie month, and I will see you soon. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, it's raining a bit outside, isn't it?